Alright, so this is how you will register your subjects initially. So these are the two essential apps that you need. So first off, you would need YM Scheduler. This is very important. And then you would need Maya. So you just log in using your Syswa mail. While you're at it, you're gonna have this PDF file, alright? And you're gonna look at one of your departments. So I'm taking AI as an example. So you can see that the academic session here, it says 2021, 2022. Yours will differ based on your session that you got in. For example, you got in this year, this session, so it will be a session called 23-24. So your handbook, which is not released yet, will be over here called 23-24. Do not follow the previous year's structure, because every year there will be something that will change, because certain specializations will not be offered and whatnot lah. Okay, so in the first semester of my first year, so this is first year, second year, third year, final year, each session, so this is your first session, second session, third session, so each session will have only 2 semesters. So when you're level 2, that means you're in second year, and then you will be in your first semester. So that's how you read this. Alright, so you look at your first level, first semester, you see that you are in GIG 1012. So that means you would have to take philosophy and current issues if you're a local student, or you have to take basic Malay language if you're an international student. So I will copy that course code, I'll go into YM Scheduler, I'll add a module, I'll paste it in here, and then I would choose which one I want. Alright, so let's say that I want online learning. I don't want hybrid learning, I want online learning. So I'll go to online learning, add that. Now it's already in this behind menu there. Alright, so now let's move on to our second subject, which is GLT XXXX. So this will differ per your MUET band. I can't say for sure what you'll get. This will differ every year again, so you might need to inquire what is your English subjects. So let's move on to computing mathematics 1. So we'll paste it in here, add that, and then we'll paste in fundamental programming and computer systems and organization and intro to data science. So this is for my session. So during my session, it was just band 5, band 6, band 4, band 3, band 2. There was no band 4.5, band 5.5, whatever. So I got band 5, so therefore I'm on path 4. So in this undergraduate handbook, it states that whoever gets band 5, or equivalent of IELTS band 6.5 or 9.0, or they get TOEFL, and then whatever score this is, or A-levels English, minimum B or A, is compulsory to take 2 courses. Alright, but then how would you read for the other paths? So for my session, again, you'd have to change every year. You'd have to check your undergraduate handbook every single year. It will change. So let's say that I'm on path 3 for my batch. I'm on path 3. I got MUET band 4. So then I would have to take GLT 1009 in my first year, first semester, because I'm following this course structure. And then in my second semester, once I've already finished Mastering English 6 V1, I would have to take one of these 4 subjects. Only choose one. Pilih satu means only choose one. So that means I would have to take either Mastering English 7, Technical Writing Skills in English, or Presentation Skills in English, or Reading Critically. And the first 2 courses is GLT 1014 and GLT 1015. That means I will follow this structure. Okay, so it's telling me that I'm supposed to take English for my first semester, and I take English for my second semester, another English subject. So I will take GLT 1014 first, or doesn't matter, I can also take GLT 1015. Alright, and then let's say I want to take GLT 1015 for my first semester. So put it in here, put it in there. Alright. Alright, so I'll show lecturer here. Then settings, I want to show lecturer, and also that's it. So these are settings. Alright, so online learning, let's say okay, so I usually do the core subjects first. So how you know that is a core subject is where you go here, okay, and then you see faculty core courses, right? So computing maths 1, that is here. So I know that this is a core subject. And then fundamental programming. That's another core subject. Computer systems and organization, core subject. Thinking communication skills, and that's another core subject, but it's not taken this semester, so don't worry. The course planner is telling us to take it in our third semester or in our second year, first semester. Introduction to data science, okay, program core courses. So this will differ per your specialization. So for AI students, this is a program core course. So your program is artificial intelligence, and your core courses for your specific program is that intro to data science is a core course. But for CSN, let's go here, computer system networking, their core course is different. See, they don't even have introduction to data science. They have advanced network technology, digital design, and etc. lah. Okay, so right now I'm just literally following the course structure and I'm putting it into YM scheduler. So I want to do my core courses first, because, or rather the ones that is related to my course, which is computing maths, fundamental programming, CSO, IDS, and I leave the university electives, which is indicated by G, for the last one. Alright, so I want to take computing maths 1. I look here and I kind of want some familiar. Let's say lah, I'm just picking it randomly. Alright, so I want Dr. Irma to be teaching me computing maths 1, and then fundamental programming. I want Dr. Badrul, and then I want Dr. Lim to teach me tutorial. And then I take computer systems and organization. I want Dr. Tay to teach me, but Dr. Imran to be my tutorial. So how you read this is that this is lecture and this is tutorial. So introduction to data science, I want Dr. Chariza, and then Dr. Siti Suraya. Alright, so now let's see. Okay, so now I've chosen my faculty subjects, and I know that my university subject is still available to take. See here, advanced professional writing, there's only one occurrence. This is occurrence means classes. So advanced professional writing, I'm able to take, and GIG 1012, which is philosophy, I can still take. Lecture 1 will be taught by Dr. Saw, and lecture 2 will be taught by Dr. Badrul. So I want to take this, and then we'll take this. Great. So this is my subjects for this semester. So let's say I don't want to take from 5 to 8. So you go back to the course structure, and then you take a different English paper. So you take GLT 1014 because you don't want a class from 5 to 8. So I'll take this out, add module. This exists. It's okay. Chill. Okay, there. See, because it has a space in front. So I take that. Monday 47. Great. So that's from 5 to 8 becomes 47. Fine. Okay with that. Okay, so let's say that you're okay with what your subject is right now. So you go into Maya, you log in. Once you're on this page, you click on first generation survey first before anything. You complete everything. Once you're done, you click on OK over here, back. It's okay, just finish it, and then view my profile. So you fill in your personal details first, and then fill in your bank account details, and then fill in your COVID-19 vaccination status details, and then contact details, and then next of kin details. The reason why you need to finish this is because later on when you want to register your subjects, it will ask you the same thing again. And you don't want to fill this in when you want to register subjects because it will take time. And you have to compete against thousands of people to take subjects. You go to enrollment, then module registration. It'll take a while. That's the same. When has it ever not taken a while? Alright. So for you freshies, it will be here. Semester 1. So remember what I said last time? So over here, I'm already at level 3 because I'm doing my industrial training. I'm a third year. In Maya, in the system Maya, it says I'm level 3. But for everyone else, it should be level 0 because you haven't done any semesters so far. Once you go into semester 2, see here, it'll be level 1 because I already have some credits. You go to Notepad, you list down all your subjects. So you put this here, put this here. Alright. So you put Wix 1002. Okay, so how do you like take subjects? So first you need to prioritize taking G subjects, subjects that start with G. So GLT 1014. And then take the other G subject, which is JG 1012. And only then, after you take these first two, you take Wix 1002, Wix 1201, 1001, Wix 1003, Wix WIA 1007. Okay. So why is this important? You have to also type in your classes name, OCC1 for GLT 1014, OCC6, OCC9, OCC1, OCC8, and OCC2. So why is it important? Because the first two are university subjects, the others are faculty subjects. So that means that there are around 5,000 students that enter Universiti Malaya every session. So that means you are competing against 5,000 people to take this one subject. So you put this first. Only then you take your faculty core course. Alright? Because in faculty you'll only be competing against probably 500 people, 400 people. But for GIG subjects or GLT subjects or any subject that starts with G, you're gonna compete against 5,000 people. And that's also only your batch. There are around 3,000 people in your batch above you. There are 2,000 people batch above the other batch. So that means you're competing with the whole of Universiti Malaya to take this one subject. So now I do enroll. And I have to update my profile details. It's fine, I'll just do that. So what you're seeing right now is a prime example of why you should edit your personal details before you even register your courses. What I used to do is just I fill in whatever. If it's wrong, I'll just edit it later, because you can just adjust those details after you finish your registration. But I would not really recommend that. UM has a right drop you as a student. They found out that some of the information is inaccurate. Once you do your profile details and once you can register module, you can run it real quick. Highlight this, paste this, search module, view. Okay, never mind, cannot. Search module, view. One of your blocks, okay. You go down, terus, okay. And then you should search for your OCC. So you want to search for OCC 6. 6, add. Done. Bam. VX. Search module, view. Okay. You go down, faculty core course. You search for OCC9, OCC9, add, done. Wix 1001, view, okay. Computing Maths 1, I want to take OCC1, add, okay. Wix 1003, search module, view, okay. Oh shit, Wix 1003. Here. Yes, it will be like this. OCC8, add, okay, done. WIA 1007, search module, view, okay. Here, I want to take OCC2, add, okay. Alright, so I have all these now. So this is the one that because I already took it, so it will just duplicate itself. Alright. So why is actually planning your schedule very important? Okay, it's very important because Maya doesn't actually check if your subjects clash until when you've already went to submit the selection on Maya. So by then it's already too late. All the other classes will be have taken by someone else. So planning on a timetable very early on is very important. So once you're done, you add selection. So let me just simulate what will actually occur lah when you're actually doing it. Alright, so if you want to make it easy, you type it out. GLT 1014 is English. GIG is philosophy. Because you might not remember the course code, FOP CM1 CSO IDS Intro to Science. Alright, so here is actually what will happen when this is how it should be lah. So right before I start to show you the demonstration of module registration, you can actually hold down your scroll wheel so that you can scroll faster instead of just continuously like doing that. You can actually just hold it down and then go up and down like that. So it's very fast. So you'll be seeing me do that a lot during the demonstration. You obviously need an external mouse. You cannot just use this using your touchpad. Actually, register for courses. Right, so this is how it look like. Alright, so let me just register for my actual courses. I'm supposed to take internship this semester, so I'm supposed to take WA 3001. View, add selections. It's a training, 12 credit hours. Verify module. Alright. Once you click on complete, you can still change. Please activate your enrollment step 4 only when, see here, you may make an amendment to the registered courses until enrollment status is activated. That means you need to finish the enrollment, meaning you need to finish step 4. So if I click on complete register module, I haven't even completed step 3 or step 4. So I can still update the module, I can change whatever and all that lah. So update the module, blah blah. I can return to 2.1. I can still take like FOP or see here. Go to C1 selections. See, I can still do it. I can still change it. Alright. So verify. Alright, submit. Yeah, it's okay. But if you click submit, you can still change it. Alright? So that's what I'm trying to prove. So as long as you're before step 4, as long as you don't click on step 4, okay, I can click generate pre-invoice. Done. So as long as I don't click on this one, I can still update registered modules. Here I can still like paste it. I can still view, find whatever I want. OCC 9, right? So I just go OCC 9. I can still do it. So don't be scared. Okay. Alright. Selection, verify, activate enrollment. Here, close. Yep. Alright, done. Congratulations, you finished your module registration.